Hey everybody, welcome to the Yoga Morning Show. This is Daily Chakra Channel. I'm Jeff Bassman. This is where we're going to take the principles of yoga and apply them to life, because to me that's the whole point of yoga. Yoga actually means become your best self or something. It has really nothing to do with stretching. Little known fact, the whole point of yoga is to get to the point where you're comfortable sitting and meditating. Who knew? So this is the goal, is to get to the crown chakra. Well, that's actually not till Sunday. Today, we're at the throat chakra. So that is talking about how to communicate effectively, because you create your reality with your words. Isn't that true? So we're going to set the timer for 5 minutes. We'll do our little morning warm-up, get ready for the day, talk fifth chakra, and then we'll meditate. So we're going to do some back bends today. So I invite you to join me on your tum-tum. We're going to do little baby cobras and work our way up to up dog, and then we're going to flip it around. Okay, so I want you to have your tummy on the ground and really let your weight sink in on your hips. Really going to push those hips down into the ground and flex the core. What we're going to do is come up for a little back bend using the core. So you're not going to push up with your arms and kind of throw your back out. Hardcore engagement, abs and lower back. So your abs are pushing down to the ground, hips pushing in, and then you can take your hands, kind of float your hands off the ground. And so that's going to give you a little back bend. So kind of flowing here. So inhale and flex, and you can kind of come up a bit. And then exhale, relax down. So we'll do this a few times. So the fifth chakra is talking about communication of ideas, clearly communicating your ideas. So special announcement, I had an idea. The idea is, well, we have the Daily Chakra Show happening, looking for a place to do it more consistently, because as you know, I sometimes do it here, sometimes at my sister's place. Okay, very good. So now we want to get hands kind of just outside of shoulder width, and we're going to push up. So kind of relax here. We're just getting into it a little bit. Don't want to overextend. We're going to work our way to up dog. But for now, first thing I want you to do is just kind of get in this position and relax a little bit. Start breathing here. So the idea is, there's this town called Somerville, New Jersey, which has an awesome main street. However, a lot of the stores and shops recently went out of business. There's a lot of open retail space on Main Street in Somerville. And all right, exhale now. So now I want you to engage the core and push up. We're going to come all the way up for up dog. So on an inhale, that's it. So you're if you're feeling really strong, the shins can come off the ground too. Kind of breathe here, shoulders away from the ears. So in addition to there being all this empty retail space on Main Street in Somerville, they're building all kinds of condos. They built one of those ShopRite condo complex things where an exhale, come down. Take a breath here. And on an inhale, pushing back up. That's it. So they're building all kinds of new housing, condos and apartments in Somerville. So why not have a yoga studio right there on Main Street in Somerville? Now, I've looked into it a little bit. There are a couple of yoga studios in Main Street in Somerville, but they only have like 2 classes a day. It's not the ideal situation for me. I want to have classes all day. So this is where I pose the question to you. Here I am using my fifth chakra, having a good idea, speaking it out loud, and looking for your feedback. How does that sound? Does that sound like a good idea? Open a yoga studio, Main Street, Somerville, New Jersey, where there's all kinds of empty retail space, but they're building new apartments. I feel like it's a good idea. So looking for your feedback there, and then maybe you'll come one day and join me. Okay, so flipping over to the back. I want you to get your heels close to your butt, and you can kind of touch them with your hands here. All right. Shoulder blades coming together behind the back. Inhale, pressing up to bridge. Exhale, just a little flow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hips being pulled up to the clouds. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, hips pulled up to heaven. Exhale down. Very good. All right, so bring those knees in. Give yourself a hug. Happy Friday. It's a good morning. I had a good last night talking about that idea with my buddy Brian. Open a yoga studio right in Main Street, Somerville, where they're building a whole new apartment complex. I feel like it's the best idea I've had since Daily Chakra. So what do you think? I want to hear from you in the comments. Put it right in there. No, it's a horrible idea. It's not. I don't think. But if it is, I'm open to feedback. I want your opinion. So this is really for the Jersey crowd. Sorry for those of you in Bali and California. I know you guys are coming from everywhere. But yeah, I want your feedback. Okay, so we're here now. Again, the goal is to get where we're at now, the meditation time. So sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to set the timer for a minute. I want you to connect with some conversation that maybe you've been avoiding. Don't worry about it right now. I want you to think of it as, imagine what it would be like once you've had the conversation and you've communicated yourself clearly. It may be tough at first, but having the conversation will benefit everyone in the end. So I want you to imagine how that feels, having communicated yourself clearly and have the conversation that you need to have. And sit here. Okay, nice deep breath. Good job. All right, so that 1 minute meditation, again, I'll say it again. The whole point of that is to get into the habit of being able to do that throughout the day. Someone's pissing me off, I'm about to go into a meeting, whatever. It's good practice to just come into your mind, reset, and kind of let the BS of the day float on by for a minute. Let me calm down. Let me come back into center. So this is good practice. That's what this is, right? This whole yoga thing, it's a practice. So what do you think about that Somerville idea? Put it in the comments. Any questions, email me, Jeff at Daily Chakra. That's it. Happy Friday. If you're going on a date tonight, I got a date. A little redemption maybe from when I got dumped last week. That's it. All right. You have one task now. Make today awesome. Peace. And wear blue because that's the color. All right. Bye.